Welcome to the post-game report. We're about to go over what happened in Game 1 of the 2027 National League Championship Series. We're also going to have some bonus action. Find out if the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, Orange County, San Bernardino are going to defeat the Houston Astros in Game 1 of the ALCS. I'm pulling for them because they have three former Mets. We're going to go over that later. But right now, we're going to look at what the boys did. That doesn't help. I'm on the wrong screen. Okay. So in Game 1, man, the top until Ryan Clifford did a two-run dinger in the eighth inning. Or no, it was San Francisco in the fifth inning. The top three guys in line have done all the work. They produced all the runs. Soto, Lindor, Trout, just like I drew it up. I like the Polar Bear Pete to get in on the action. He struck out a couple of times. That's okay. He's still hitting 333, and so technically he isn't on the action. He just had a down game, if you want to call it that. But yeah, the top five guys in lineup are really crushing it. One black hole really is Mauricio, but I like Mauricio. I like his defense, and he's just a reliable hand down there. I don't have anybody I'm ready to replace him with. Like we got some young guys. Mauricio's a reliable hand. But yeah, the one black hole, I mean, if you want to call it that. But yeah, we're looking really good. We got a lot better than last year. See, one thing I wish this game had, there I go with the wishes, it's just that's never gonna happen. I wish I could just go back and look at the like this screen, but for last year, just like go through and look at all the box scores and shit. Just like could we have like the last 3 years at least? Like I wish I could go back and compare this to my postseason of last year, but yeah, I feel like we look better this year. We look a lot sharper. But then again, we've only played 4 games. But we're undefeated. All right. Still can't believe Atlanta gone in the first round. LA gone in the first round, just like last year. All right. Yeah, but here's that bonus action. Let's find out if okay, for context, here's why I care about LA. They have Drew Gilbert, former New York Met. I love Drew Gilbert. I loved him dearly. He was a war machine with us. Off to one of the best starts for a young player I'd ever seen. But the time had come to where we had to trade him, and like the Angels would not give us Trout without Gilbert. He was the centerpiece. He had a great first year with them. Struck out a little more, walked a little less, but he had growing pains. He'll be back. I truly Gilbert might hit 35 home runs next year. I miss him a lot, and I think he's gonna do great with the Angels. He's already signed to a contract, which we got him signed in my first year with this thing, and yeah. Von Drummond is a cool name. Is that a real dude? All right. They got a lot of cool names. Mickey Moniak. Nick Castellanos is going to LA to retire. He's balling, trying to get that ring. All right. Yeah, he ain't win no ring. Play for losers. Detroit, Cincy, Jesus. I'll call Philly a loser. I respect them. They beat us 2 years in a row. I respect that shit. But we gonna get you back. Braylon Tavera, the young guy, P potential. Like I had to throw him in as well. You're gonna think, man, y'all got ripped off, but nah, man. Context. Like, sure, these guys, we may mortgage our future. I will contend that. These guys are gonna be with the Angels for the next 10, 15 years. And Trout's gonna give us like 3 years at most. But rings are what matters to me. I'll mortgage the future for that. And also here we'll trade their future, going to be their future ace. Kyle Harrison, 25 years old, still so young, A potential. Just one whole year with the Mets, or one full year. We had him at 25 at the deadline, and then things kind of just blew up. I just did not feel good pitching with him, and just not a good feel, not a right fit. And he kind of turned it around a little bit with LA. He's back in California, so I'm pulling for him. Obviously, I don't wish any of my old players ill will. Because they don't have personalities on here. If they did, they were dicks. Oh yeah, we had some fun then. But they tried that with morale, but that was all screwed up. Yeah. But yeah, okay, we gotta find out who's gonna win that game. Like, I'm getting on a tangent about what this game doesn't have, and it's okay. So I think this is the way we handle it. Like we go into our thing, and it said it'll sum all the games that are played today. Yeah, we're not gonna play our game, obviously. Okay, let's see. See if yes, LA beat Houston in game one, and Houston is a 98 win team. Man, that's just more context. Hope people actually watch this. Shit is really cool. Angels three-way tie for second place. They made the playoffs on the last day. Um, but yeah, let's see how they won. 8-7 was it a walk off? No, obviously they're not at home. Wow, it was a comeback. Yeah, six. They were up 6-3, 6-1 at one point. What in the world happened there? Who pitched? Detmers got smashed. Snell got smashed. 6 runs. Wow, their pins are gassed. All right, but that's a really interesting game. But that's gonna be a really interesting series. I'm pulling, man. I'm pulling for them. Oh, please get to the World Series and face it. If think about this, man, LA can get to the World Series and face us. Trout facing his former team in the World Series that couldn't win him shit, and then he gets traded away. Then they get to the World Series. That'd be hilarious. We need that shit. But yeah, thanks for watching. This really cool story.